It is day 13 today. We are ahead of pace for hours, except in poker, where we're 5 hours behind, which not a big deal. It is Friday. We have already worked out, as you can see by the video montage on this one, and we are gonna spend an hour or so on YouTube today, ideating the next baseball video. There's an interesting story that I've been hesitant to do because I wasn't too sure about how well the video will do, about this guy named Boss Tweed. He was kind of like an underworld figure, but he was also a politician, and he was one of the first baseball owners. It's an interesting story. The hard part about that kind of video is going to be getting B-roll, because you want a lot of like visuals that kind of, you don't just want a boring picture on a screen and talking over for 5 minutes. And a guy that's, from 100 years ago, 150 years ago, there's not going to be anything besides a lot of images, but it's going to be a good chance for me to kind of start working on my videography skills and figuring out maybe some more modern visuals that can still kind of get the whole thing done. I'm going to watch some more episodes of shows that I like, maybe some Casey Neistat, and try to keep getting different ideas for more interesting visuals. My videos suck right now kind of because I'm not that good at it, and it's time to get good. So yeah, I'm going to spend probably half an hour to an hour on that and just try to do that every day. And then I'm going to play 6 hours of poker. And initially I was going to wait till the 13th to go to BC, and I was going to go to Prince George purely because it's like 4 degrees cooler at night. And the more I think about it, the less that makes sense. Vancouver isn't that much farther of a drive. It's like 4 more hours, and I can potentially film episodes of Java Journeys in Kelowna on the way. There's a ton of things I could do in Vancouver. I really kind of want to reshoot the Java Journeys episode that I took there. Maybe get permission from the owner so I can kind of film a bit more, maybe before they open or something. Mosquito. And maybe go to Victoria and film one there too, because it was actually quite a good little coffee city for a place of like 100,000 people. It's like as good as Vancouver. So there's, a couple of Java Journeys episodes potential to be made. And I feel like going to Seattle again, at least one more time this summer. Go catch another Mariners game. Instead of just waiting around till the 13th and crossing my fingers that my poker sites work. And I assume one of them will work, but I don't think Party Poker will. Potentially Monday, Tuesday, so like another 3-4 days, I might head out there early. Maybe jump in an ice cold mountain lake somewhere in the mix. But yeah, let's get YouTube and then let's get this day going. Let's get it. What's up? Day 13 in the books. Did a little bit of YouTube stuff, mostly tried to learn some video editing techniques and just trying to see how to make things a little bit better in terms of how to tell a story and everything. Then I played 6 hours of poker. The 6 hours went pretty good. I think I made like 400 maybe. The first few hours I was really calm and felt like I was kind of chill. And as the day got on, I found myself getting a lot more irritable. I'm playing the right kind of player and just not getting anything going my way. And it's weird because like this week I've actually had a pretty good winning week so far. But because the losses are just like really strong hands, like stronger than usual, I would even say, it just feels like I should have made more. And I don't always feel that, but it definitely feels like that in this past week. But it's turning around. It's looking a lot better. And got 2 new subscribers. So now we're at 810. And it's also weird, like I've now made 3 baseball videos and I'm pretty happy with all of them. And really, they haven't done anywhere close to the kind of numbers that I kind of hoped they would. The one just hit like 2,200, which is kind of cool. Like 2,000 is a pretty decent video number for a channel with 800 subscribers. But the one I made a couple days ago, it's at like 80. It doesn't really have good metrics right now. And it's, I don't know. I feel like I still have a blind spot in terms of, like, I'm trying to make, so I made a video about the 10 best hitter primes, and it got 10,000 views. And so a week later, I made a video called the 10 best pitcher primes, and the pitcher one did 800 views, and it did just 90% less like views, and like almost everything about the video, like the thumbnail was similar, the title was similar, the topic was similar, it was the same sort of style. So stuff like that, I'm still trying to wrap my head around, like, how can you make a video that's that similar to a different one that you've already made and still have it not come out well? So I don't know how to figure that one out yet, but maybe there's someone out there in YouTube land that has made a video about that. But for now, pretty good week so far. I think we're at 43 hours of productive stuff done. The Starbucks that I go to in the evenings has just started closing an hour early, and they don't tell you anything until like 10 minutes beforehand. So I'm gonna have to adjust that too, maybe start the days a little bit earlier. But anyways, I think we're making some pretty good progress right now in terms of things. So day 13 done. See you tomorrow.